love, peace, and soul to the people catching us on the playback. You know how we do. We're gonna give some time for the people to come up in the room. What's going on, y'all? So we're gonna start with the zodiacs. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna start with the earth signs or what, but I'm gonna start with the signs I want to do it first. Y'all can put your recommendations if you want in the chat. Hey, beloved, greetings. Y'all can put your recommendations in the chat. You know. Yes, indeed, honey. Being proactive. I feel like even though, like, Mercury retrograde is in Virgo, right? Remember, that's just our sister Earth sign. When it was in Capricorn, even when it was in Taurus, because Mercury went into retrograde Taurus earlier this year, right? A lot of deep reflection. When it happened in Capricorn at the end of last year into the new year, it was the same thing. It was like there wasn't too many delays. But it was just more self-reflection. Okay, that's what I'm getting, and that's why now we're going to be springing into action, kind of, with this Mercury retrograde, because we've been had it in Capricorn, Taurus, and now in Virgo, right? The third Earth sign. Next year is probably going to be in another suit. You know what I mean? In another element. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what guidance we got here. So what I may do is put this for members only. Okay, Mama, you're gonna have to turn that down, because first thing we got out is creation solo magic. See what I'm saying? Being proactive about life. Being proactive on how to create the life that you want to live. We got magic alignment. This is dope. Okay, there's definitely an alignment that's happening here in regards to, look, we got union. This is like the Lover's card. We got bliss. That's the World card. Okay. Let me get one more. Urzuli. Pay attention. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, we got sing. Tauruses, those of us, you're going to have to start singing. I'm getting also, like, singing praises to the Most High. Okay? Whatever you feel is your gospel music. Hey, Stray. For me, like, my true gospel music is culture reggae. For me, that's gospel music. Speaking about the Most High. Okay? Because I understand patois. I don't listen to the mainstream reggae. I listen to roots and culture. Like, y'all know I love Chronix. Like, to me, he's the he's more upfront right now. Luton Fire. All the old greats. Capleton, Sizzler. Those are all the greats. Warrior King. I shared Warrior King. Luciano. For me, and I always forget, like, whenever I need that little spiritual uplift, to listen to that gospel music. And also, for me personally, to sing. Okay? I need to be singing. So I need to listen to music that's going to get me to sing again. Okay? But with this solo magic here, so it's the first off, before we pull any clarification, Taurus, it starts with you. Like, everything starts with you. Your mindset, your how you feel, okay, your emotions, with all of that water there. Still Pulse and Capleton. That's right. Yep. Midnight. Okay. Midnight, the group Midnight. You know what I mean? Definite for me. Definitely does it for me. It gets me in that state of gratitude. You know what I mean? And I think that that's what you're in. It's okay. So this is what this retrograde season is going to assist you in doing, is to get you in a state of gratitude, because you're getting in alignment with your destiny. Okay, we've been talking about palmistry and how you have your natal, basically like your natal imprint. That's what I call it, your natal imprint. And then the imprint that you have um in your present day, in your now, what is manifesting. This is why you'll notice you'll have a lot of maybe like little cuts, nicks, bruises, hey mo, on your dominant hand, because that reflects what you're going through at the present moment. Also, there's are chakras in your hands, Taurus. We know that. So some of y'all could be good when dealing with Reiki healing. Okay. And you know you can do distance Reiki healing along with in person Reiki healing. But I'm getting you doing it to yourself though. You're healing. Okay, Taurus, you're going through a period of healing yourself. That's what's happening. You're going through a period of healing yourself, and you're bringing yourself into alignment, into a union. Okay. It could be, and it could manifest physically, but I'm getting first, it's going to manifest within you first. Okay. Between your masculine and feminine aspect. You know what I mean? Yeah. Tinkling, itching. You know, if it's itching, that's good. You know what I mean? If your hand is itching, that's a good sign. But there's also a decision that needs to be made, because I said about your world. There's a decision that needs to be made about your world. I'm getting. You have to turn it down. I'm sorry. I know y'all hear that popping in the back, but it's all good. Listen. So we coming out of Leo season, right? Taurus energy was prominent. Like I said, the last Mercury retrograde was in Taurus. Okay, we've had a lot of planets enter into Taurus since then. Jupiter entered into Taurus since then. You know, Uranus has been doing this thing in Taurus since then. So it has been working a number on us, Taurus. Taurus, we have been going through a lot. Period. With this Uranus, it's Uranus. That's the culprit, honey. It's Uranus. That's the culprit. All right. The owl I'm getting is Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? And the eagle, we know that's Scorpio energy. Remember the nodal positions, okay? Just stepped out of the eclipses that we had this year in Taurus and Scorpio energy. Now we in the age of Aquarius. We done Pluto stepped into Aquarius earlier this year and it's retrograding. So this is what I think is something that's coming full circle for you. I'm also getting this something, this is all before I even pull the tarot, y'all. I'm also getting this something about, okay, you could be a single parent, especially a single mom or a single parent. And I'm getting, you know, like there's a, pay attention, like there's going to be a partner that's going to be coming in for you. And there. So that's why you have to sing praises of gratitude right now. I'm getting. With the Azuli, okay, this is Azuli Dancer, okay, Saint Barbara, Azuli Dancer. She's the patron saint of single mothers and children, you know, mothers who have been in domestic violence situations, okay. If you are, yeah, there's a lot going on, but I feel like you're protected. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, beloved. And my reading special, I'm putting it at 40 right now, because I noticed, like, you know, when Cash App and them, when they take their fees, I don't get the full 30. So I'm bringing it up to 40, $40 special. That's still reasonable, $40 special. And for those who have recently got a reading from me, please put in the comment section a little testimony. You don't have to put nothing personal what we spoke about. Just say, hey, you know, if it resonated with you, and how I even do go over the time. Y'all know, once we get to talking, you know, because I build a relationship with those that I read for. You know what I'm saying? Zell, yeah, I do have Zell too. I do have Zell too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, blessings, what's going on? I do have Zelle too, but I will reach out with you because I really don't want to put my number out there like that. I got stalkers. I have stalkers. I don't want to put my phone number up there like that. I try not to. Okay, I have stalkers. You could put it. Oh no, put it in the comment section, or even if you post it up on your social media, so I could take a screenshot. But I would say in the comment section, either way, so I could take a screenshot and share it, the testimonials, because we went in, we be going in. I went way over half an hour with a lot of y'all, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I build a relationship. It's not just cut and dry. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're here for each other. Okay, so hit the like button, y'all. It's 12 people in here. Let's get the likes up to 12 as well. All right, because we about to go into this Taurus energy. So this is for Taurus placements, whether Taurus, you know, sun, moon, rising, sun, moon, rising, your second house, right? Because with Venus being in retrograde, you know that still relates to Taurus, because Taurus is ruled by Venus. So with it being in retrograde, you know, it's dealing with your finances, your pleasure, you know. Yeah. But with that bliss, it's like I'm telling you, when you make the decision, blissfully things are gonna be starting to move into alignment. I'm getting like things are gonna. This is what I'm saying. You being proactive about your life. You being proactive in closing certain things down, being reflective, reflecting on the actions that you take, reflecting on previous retrograde season. See, look at the ops. See, some of the ops left because I said press the like button. Come on, y'all. Let's press the like. Up. Come on, y'all. It's 10 y'all in here. It should be 10 likes. What's going on? Wow. Yep. You got the lovers twice. I'm gonna keep shuffling while y'all get the likes together. Thank you very kindly. Oh, nice. Taurus, you're so resilient. You are so strong. We are grateful to the Holy One of Creation. We are grateful for our ancestors, our guides, the elemental spirits, the ones that guide and protect us each and every day, each and every step along the way. We are grateful that Soul Family is coming together and being able to be there for each other. We are grateful for the lessons that are learned during these hard times, during these harsh times. We are grateful for these lessons, okay? Because we know it brings about a blessing. We know that any attacks against us, they can form, but they will never prosper because the connection with the divine is too strong. So listen, you got the lovers, right, with that solo magic. Okay, see what I'm saying? Got the lovers twice here with the union card too. That's why I said it starts with you first. You're being proactive about really and truly loving on you. No matter what's going on, you're loving yourself. This is how you're going to bring yourself into alignment. You're visualizing, you're gearing up for this Pisces full moon. You're starting to visualize from now. You're putting the vision in your mind from now. How your cup is going to be running over. And I'm going to show you at the bottom of the deck how it's going to be running over. The true choice is to choose you, is to choose the high vibrational part of you. Like choosing to look at things from a positive perspective and knowing that you can change whatever, like for example, because we've been going through timeline shifts. So being that we've been going through timeline shifts, Patreon, y'all already, if y'all seen the back to the, you know what I'm saying, the Patreon upload on that, on the timeline jumping, okay. And if you went back and did your homework and watched it, okay, yes, it has been, because Uranus has been working a number on us. Jupiter now is kind of back, you know, backpedaling. So we got a little taste of Jupiter's blessings on us from all the hard work that we've been enduring with Uranus and Taurus, right? Now it's in retrograde. That's okay. That little taste, and you know whatever you received, whether it was an idea, you know what I'm saying? It did unexpectedly. It did free us. Whether it was an idea, whether it was doing a connection, whatever it was, whatever little glimpse of blessings that you started to receive, you know. So you have to hold on to that. You have to hold on to that at this time because you're coming into alignment. That's what's happening. You're coming into alignment to where you're supposed to be, where you're going. You're still traveling through the portal right now. Okay, Taurus, that's what's happening. And that's how you being proactive. Listen, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm getting like you're moving through, like you're moving through. You're going to be moving through the next few transits swiftly. Like you put that in your mind that that's what you're going to be doing. And you're doing it, like I said, you're doing a lot of Reiki healing on yourself. You're clearing your mental too. You're clearing your mind. You're letting a lot of things go in from your mind state. You're going to be going through a period of mental peace. Now, you're coming into union, right? So this is, yeah, your logical, your intuition. You're going to be using both to be making decisions, I'm getting. Okay? I'm getting there's also going to be a little fun, too. There's going to be a little, you got to find a way to have fun through all of these ups and downs and roller coasters. Because this almost looks like like a roller coaster ride. Because you're coming into alignment. So you got to find a positivity. I mean, this is giving everything. This is almost giving like in country or in times of antiquity and slavery, like, you know, when they had downtime, whenever they did have downtime, they still found a way to hold a joy. They still found a way to hold a joy and still sing and still be grateful. That's coupled with the Knight of Cups. So there's some offers coming in here. It could be with love. It could be with you could have a decision. This could be career. You know, it all applies to you. We know that. That's why we always say take what resonates, because it may not be love. It could, your situation could be different. But I'm also getting that this is someone that is watching you, like watching you create this solo magic in your life. Someone that has been watching you go through your ups and downs, your highs and lows, and wants to offer you something. There's also people that are watching you to see how you progress, if you're able to progress. Okay, this is why you need to pay attention. Because some people, of course, we know they would like to end things for you. They would like to end things for you. They would like to see if there's fire on the mountain for you. But they will never really know the fullness thereof of what situations you are going through. Nobody will never really know. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Because this is a solo job. This is a solo job. This is all about you and yourself and your higher self. Okay? It's not about anybody else. No one can control. No one can bring a demise for you. That's the illusion. Saturn and Pisces, Neptune and Pisces. That's the illusion. That's the illusion. And that's why your external so-called enemies, they think that they're getting away with something because externally it looks like there's fire on the mountain for you. But they will never know the inner work that you do with the Most High, with yourself, with your higher self, to bring in this bliss. I'm getting to, okay, so there could be an offer of travel for you, Taurus. There could be an offer of travel. There could be an offer of assistance. That's why you got to pay attention. I'm getting here. You just got to be, I'm getting like being frugal at this time, you know, doing your own hair. I'm getting, you and your, if you have children, you and your children are going to be fine. You and your children are protected. You're protected. Or you as, you know, your ancestors' children, Most High's child, right? You're protected. I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. Look at how, you know what I'm saying? The wealth and abundance is overflowing with the water here. Like you're going to be sitting pretty. I think you just need to be patient as well for this manifestation to come in, because it's coming in. Look, the Ten of Pentacles with the Six. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. Look at how your ancestors are just setting up. They setting up for you. They about to cut up. Your ancestors is about to cut up. I'm also getting, again, like I said, this is the timing. During harvest. The true harvest is in September. We've been talking about that. The true Thanksgiving, because this is giving Thanksgiving, right? That always denotes family time. The true Thanksgiving is always in September. Let's read. Let's read. Let's see. Let us read Urzuli first. What do we need to pay attention to? 94. Urzuli is sometimes called the Black Madonna, right? Or Checha, you know, and I don't know what this, or Czechoslovakia. Somewhere in Europe, there's a lot of Black Madonnas in Europe. Over 500, I heard. And appears with her dark skin and two scars on her face. She is seen holding a small boy in her arms, Tijan Petro, to symbolize her fierce will to protect mothers and children. She is referred to as a Loa in traditional Louisiana and Haitian voodoo, and her garments serve to remind you of the creature comforts of an intricate vintage emerald green robe with golden detail. This card shows up when you need to look at every point of view. The two scars on her face coming down from the left eye across the cheek signify her being the Loa of revenge and rage. Where have you been angry or filled with rage about something? How can you shift that energy into something fierce yet nurturing? Urzuli will guide you if this card appeals to you, but you must pay attention to every detail in all sides of the story. And that's what I'm getting. Pay attention to every detail, the minutia, because it's going to be especially with these decisions that you're going to have to make, Taurus. Like there's going to be a lot of details to the things. Like you have to be on point. So you're going to have to definitely write things down, catalog things, to stay abreast on everything. I'm getting there could be a lot of deadlines too, um, especially with with this timeline shift. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Urzuli is definitely powerful. Definitely powerful. With that golden green as well, I'm getting that could be and see, and it's even there's a lot of golden green in this card too. That could be someone's ancestor colors. Remember we talked about that? The colors of your vanguard, right? Coat of arms for your ancestral bloodline. All right. So see if that resonates with you, gold and green. Okay. Let's reunion real quick. Okay. These names be jacking me up. Alabasispo. Alabasispo means union. And as the traditional card of the lovers, we see harmony and love represented as the two bodies dance in front of a stage with a winged band. Both aspects of the lovers dance uninhibited as the ground around them sprouts two cannabis plants, one female, one male. Only the female produces the fruit, but the union is the foundation. This card appears to you when the balance of a union needs to be balanced. This could be a union within yourself or a union with another spirit. You see this represented in the man's face as he smiles towards his partner. He has transferred the love of sharing trust from his parents to his lover. This card reassures you that you have outgrown these previous bonds that may not be rooted in foundation and that you can move forward with true love in your heart. Alabasispo has come forward to teach oneness in relationships. Not all relationships are romantic, and this card reminds you to look at your friendships and extended family too. If this card comes forward, you may need to ask yourself, who showed me what the structure of relationships can look like? Do I compromise my morals, authenticity or happiness for others? Yo, this is so deep. Okay. So this is the decision too, because you just because it's on offer doesn't mean you necessarily have to take it. This is, I'm telling you, this is gonna have you looking at how you choose relationship partners too. You're gonna be looking at that, like, in the past, how there could have been red flags within relationships. Like there was fire, there was smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. It was fire on the mountain, and you you was looking for bliss, you was looking for happiness. You're closing out that cycle of karmic relationships too. Yep. You're gonna be getting into, I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, this is the legacy that's coming in for you, Taurus. I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet because we got plenty. We got 11 more to do, and I appreciate y'all. $40 readings now, okay? Um, because it's deep energy. It's a lot. I've been extending my energy, so I do need to be compensated fully for that. And even though I want to keep it reasonable, $40 is still reasonable, y'all. Um, Special. And with that, I appreciate y'all. All the handles are in the description. If you want to donate, that'll be greatly appreciated. You receive it 10 times fold back. And with that, I'm gonna see y'all on the check-in. Peace.